Warmest congratulations, Aware, on your 35th birthday. I celebrate your boldness, your courage and determination. There is so much to be proud of. You came into being because you wanted people to be aware of gender barriers and how our society is poorer when it devalues and overlooks women's work. When policies are made through the eyes of half the population, without listening to women's voices and experiences, especially on issues that deeply affect them, their families, and our society. You had the courage to take on very difficult issues, from the great marriage debate to sexual harassment and ending violence against women, to providing support and training to women to rebuild their lives. Your research and advocacy have educated political leaders and decision makers on the importance of removing gender barriers for both men and women, for our youth, and for the next generation of sons and daughters. You brought changes to policies that people thought were impossible or too radical. So today, as you turn 35, Singapore has declared that every boy and girl must grow up imbibing the value of gender equality, to quote Home Minister and Law Minister Shanmugam.
You have grown impressively and you've become a leading voice for women's issues, and you do good research as well. Gender equality is a right. All societies should try to strive towards that goal as much as possible. All human beings are born equal, and so we have to fulfill that right. But societies that promote gender equality do very well. You can see in economic development, women given the right to education, to jobs, to hold political positions, to hold positions in the corporate world, they really do help society. You know, during the global financial crisis, it was found in Wall Street when there were women in executive positions in the firms lost less money. Women were less reckless. They made better decisions. So gender equality is a plus.
Inequality, apart from being bad for individuals who are unable to develop their strengths and meet their needs and aspirations, is also bad for society in that it sets us apart, creates divisions between people that prevent us from working together in solidarity and community. Aware's work in fighting for gender equality is therefore important, not just for women, but for Singapore society. Its dream is not just for individuals who can pursue their own interests, but also a society where we have the capacity to come together to generate things that enhance the well-being of all. I've been a member and volunteer at AWARE since 2004, and I'm very grateful and proud of the work AWARE has done over the past 35 years. I hope many people will join in to do or support AWARE's work, as there is still a lot to be done. Happy birthday, AWARE.
I think civil organizations like AWARE are just so important because the constant advocacy work that they do, it's just the constant speaking up for people who don't have the platform or don't have a voice, and the services they offer like counseling, the helpline, it's just like, thank you for being such an important and amazing avenue for so many people to just turn to and get the help that they really deserve. So AWARE is super important, and happy birthday, guys.
Happy birthday, AWARE. Your 35th anniversary. Wow, that's a long time. I remembered, at Racecourse Road where we first started, and when I set up the helpline, we were a fledgling administration with little money, a very small secretariat, but with big-hearted women dedicated to building back better a society for all.
As a great supporter of diversity and inclusiveness for both of us in everything we do, AWARE really has been a leader here. And I just urge you to be even more ambitious than you have been, which is already a huge contribution you've made to Singapore. Think big, do big, and build back better.